Shalom. So we good to go. We good. Yep. We good. I'm gonna hop straight into it then. Let's see. All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to all you Akim out there pushing his word with all truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Kwara Abad from the GMS Houston camp. I just want to go into a quick lesson, man. As you can see from the title, 2/3 always waited till it was too late. You see, now why I want to hit on this subject, on this topic, as you can see, this world, you see, start to feel a little more pressure on them. The people in this world, they're starting to worry more, worry about their kids, their health, fear, panicking. You see, well, the 2/3 of our people, you see, other nation of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Now you see, now they want to talk about God, or now they want to, learn the Israelites and learn about the truth, hear about prophecy. You see, scoffers now turning to believers, man. You see, which that's gonna happen. That's the balance of the law. You're gonna have some people who gonna come in at the end and believe and ultimately be saved, even though they haven't been believing this whole time. You see, but for the majority of them, it's gonna be too late, man. That grace that the Most High was willing to show, by that time the doors of mercies will be shut, man. That's why we do all we can now before the door of mercy shut, before all hell break loose. You see, so I just want to go into a lesson, like it says, then and now, because this not the first time this happening, where people who was non-believers then or didn't want to hear the word a year ago, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago, a couple months ago, but now that they seeing the things that we are saying are coming to pass, the prophecies in this world is at the beginning stages of standing in fear, especially Babylon and Great America. Now they want to inquire about the word, man. You see? Now we can tell them, but it's all up to the Lord if it's too late or if it's not too late, man. You see, but that happened throughout history. Hey, Noah, think about Noah, man. Before Noah was building that ark, I guarantee they wasn't listening. Well, it's obviously it was in the scriptures. They weren't listening, they were scoffing. You see? But I bet you when they felt them raindrops start hitting their head, their shoulders, their clothes, I bet you they wanted to believe Noah then. But guess what? It was too late. And what the scriptures say, real quick, since the Lord had me mention Noah, what the scriptures say, Matthew 24 and 36, but of that day and hour know of no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Shalom to on Princess Nakira on the comment, boy. How about Shemashah Brakatah? But just want to get that example. You see, just like Noah, well, obviously they didn't believe what Noah was saying because they wasn't on the ark. But I guarantee when the raindrops hit, they wanted to believe and help Noah, you feel me, build the ark. They wish they could have, but guess what? It was too late. So the same thing in these times is going to be too late. Shalom, Mark. Yahweh Shemashah Brakatah. It's going to be too late in these times. And I want to get an account, right, going into that in the time of Joshua and Caleb, going into how, well, let me get this first. This is Isaiah, just to, build a foundation of this lesson a little bit, but this is Isaiah 55. And is it Isaiah? No, Psalms 55, Salakia. This is Psalms 55. And damn, let me see. Oh, Isaiah 55 and 6. Salakia. All right, this is Isaiah 55 and 6. And it reads, Seek ye Yahweh while he may be found, Call ye upon him while he is near, man. We're supposed to seek the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. Telling us what is going to come a time when Yahweh and Yahweh Shai not going to be able to be found. Now, how can you find the Lord today on earth? By way of his prophets. Going to the YouTube videos, you see? Going out to the highways and hedges where brothers are able to go camp at. You see? Right there, that's where you can inquire from the Lord at, man. Because the prophets are sent by Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, the mouthpiece of the Lord. You see? But it's going to come a day when you ain't going to be able to call on Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua if you wasn't calling on it before. You see? He ain't just go randomly pick up your call and he ain't even got your number saved in his phone, man. He don't know you. You see, that's why it's important to seek the Lord now while he may be found. Get acquainted with Yahweh and Yahweh Shai now. You see, like the scripture said, how can they call on him in whom they have not believed? You ain't gonna call on the Lord when you haven't been believing in him, but not just because you scared, you see prophecies, you what that name was, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and expect something to happen. You haven't been believing, so how you gonna expect it to happen when you ready, man? No, seek the Lord now while he ready, man. All right, this is Sirach 5 and 7, and I'm gonna get into that account, going into how they waited to seek the Lord then, but it was too late, man. And then we can go into us now. But this is Sirach 5 and 7. It says, make no tarrying. And when you tarry, that's you're going slow. You're moving slow. You see, taking your time. It says, make no tarrying. So don't take your time to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day. Right. Well, should I remember one of my homeboys I grew up with, like my brothers. I remember when I first heard about the truth, I told him, he told me, I'm going to let you know. He said, I'm going to let you know when I'm ready, you see, to hear the truth. All right, well, shit. You let me know. But by that time, it might be too late, you see. But it says, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Man, in your security, when you comfortable, when you think everything all good, when you just feeling like you in a quarantine, you know, shelter in place due to the coronavirus, but you stocked up on goods, so you good. You got 4-5 cases of water, you got canned goods, you see, all your noodles. You in your security, you comfortable, but guess what? That's when the Most High gonna destroy you, man, and leave your things that you stocked up for the elect. You see, now let's get into this account. It's in Numbers. Now, again, just to, give a little background on what we're about to go into. This is when we came out of Egypt. Now, Moses, when we was going to the land of Israel, which was called the land of Canaan, Moses sent out spies to go spy out the land, pretty much, hey, go out. Let me know what y'all see. Let me know about the people that's in the land, and let me know we go take it over, pretty much get a report on it, right? Now, he sent out spies, and in those spies, it was Joshua and Caleb. You see, well, yeah, Joshua and Caleb, right? Joshua and Caleb, and they went spy out the land. Now, they came back with a good report, but you had Khan, the water. Shalom to the brother Shamala, Yahabashma Shabrakatah. Psalms 32 and 6. For this shall everyone that is godly pray unto thee in a time when thou mayest be found. The water. The elect gonna pray when the Most High may be found. Before it's too late. It says, surely in the floods of great waters. Now, what's that? That's when Esau come down with his great wrath, because he know that they have but a short time. You see? That's when those what it said in Isaiah. Let's see. When that standard go be lifted. Let me see. Right. Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. That's when surely in the floods of great waters they shall not come nigh unto him. When Esau come down like a flood with great wrath, the elect gonna be protected, man. And that's why you see martial law starting to get kicked off. Troops coming in, military coming in, because he about to bring that flood. And it says, like a flood, then the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him, man. The water for that precept out. But going into this, even on like the little shade room shit I seen, and if you go on shade room on Instagram, it's nothing but niggas talking. But they was posting, coronavirus and earthquakes. Now everybody talking about, oh, God listening to us. Now God trying to tell us something. You see? God trying to show us something. Well, you think? The prophet's been telling you that. Now, since you actually seen it, now you want to inquire and acknowledge the Lord, man. Guess what? It might be too late. Now we know it's going to be believers coming at the end, but that's not promised to everybody, man. I would rather take the route and seek the Lord early, man. You know, but this is going back into that account. You see, the ones who came back with a bad report, in other words, they were scared. The Most High told them, look, I'm going to kill them since they scared. And when they heard that the Most High wanted to kill them, that's when they wanted to go take over the land. But guess what? It was too late. The Most High went with them. You see? But I'm going to hop straight into it. This is Numbers 13 and 17. And Moses sent them to spy out the land of Canaan and said unto them, get ye up this way southward and go up into the mountain and see the land which it is, and the people that dwelleth therein, whether they be strong or weak, few or many. Right? Let us know how it is. Let us know what we gonna be expecting when we go in there. It says, and what the land is that they dwell in, whether it be good or bad, and what cities they be that they dwell in, whether in tents or in strongholds. Right? And what the land is, whether it be fat or lean, whether they be wood therein or not, and be ye of good courage and bring out the fruit of the land. Now the time was the time of the first ripe grapes. You see, so Moses pretty much like, look, let us know. Let us know how it is, man. Let us know what we could be expecting when we go into this land. You see? Now this verse 25. It says, and they returned from searching of the land after 40 days. And they went and came to Moses and to Aaron and to all the congregation of the children of Israel unto the wilderness of Paran, to Kadesh, and brought back word unto them, unto all the congregation, and showed them the fruit of the land. So they came back, look, man, look at this fruit. You know what I mean? You know, and it says, and they told him and said, we came unto the land whither thou sentest us, right? And surely it floweth with milk and honey, and this is the fruit of it. Man, that was Moses, that was a fire land. You see, it says, nevertheless, the people be strong that dwell in the land, and the cities are walled and very great. And moreover, we saw the children of Anak, right? And it says, the Amalekites dwell in the land of the south, and the Hittites and Jebusites and the Amorites dwell in the mountains, and the Canaanites dwell by the sea and by the coast of Jordan. So they giving a report who all dwell in this land, what it's looking like, what we about to walk into, man. Right? And it says, and Caleb stilled the people, because they was like, man, we seen the sons of Anak, man. We seen all these nations, man. What we gonna do, Moses? It says, and Caleb stilled the people before Moses and said, let us go up once and possess it, for we are able to overcome it. Now, this is a man who believed. Caleb believed. And it says, but what? Right? But the men that went up with him said, now watch the difference in between Caleb and them. This was going to piss the Most High off because they ain't have faith, man. Now, this should be an example for us in the times we coming into, man. Because they didn't know what they expect, but they feared. Caleb didn't know what they expect either, but he believed that they could overcome. We believe we can overcome. Why? It's already written. You see? And it says, but the men that went up with him said, we be not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we. And they brought up an evil report of the land, which they had searched. Right, they talking shit. Hopefully Moses say, we ain't gonna go up in that end. You know, it says, and they brought up an evil report of the land which they had searched unto the children of Israel, saying, the land which we have gone to search it is a land that eateth up the inhabitants thereof, and all the people that we saw in it are men of great stature. And there we saw giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight. So that's like, man, we seen tall ass people, warriors. You see, man, I don't know, Moses. I don't know if we can go take them down. They were scared, man. Now, because they were scared, watch what the Most High have to say. Since you don't want to go and take over this land that I'm giving you, well, I'm gonna kill you then. Then after that, then they wanted to change their mind after they heard the Most High was gonna send judgment, man. But we gonna see if it was too late or not. This Numbers 14 and 1, it says, and all the congregation lifted up their voice and cried, and the people wept that night, right? Because the non-believing spies who went search out the land, they gave an evil report. So everybody was like, man, crying. Like, so we came all the way out here. You see? just to try to go take a land from a people that's stronger than us. It says, and all the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron, and the whole congregation then said unto them, would the Most High that we had died in the land of Egypt, or would the Most High we died in the wilderness? And wherefore have Yahweh brought us unto this land to fall by the sword? See, you see, it says to fall by the sword, that our wives and our children should be a prey. Were it not better for us to return into Egypt? So just that fast, they stopped believing in the Most High. Just that fast, they want to go back to Egypt, man. After the Most High did all these wonderful works, got them all the way up into the land of milk and honey, which is Canaan, which is Israel, they didn't believe, man. And it says, then Moses and Aaron fell on their faces before all the assembly of the congregation of Israel, of the children of Israel, and Joshua the son of Nun, and Caleb the son of Jephunneh, which were of them that searched the land, rent their clothes, and they spake unto the company of the children of Israel, saying, the land which we passed through to search it is an exceeding good land. Now, this is the only two who actually believe. Out of all those spies who came spy out the land, this was the only ones who actually believed. Now, they said, hold on, man, stop all that crying, complaining. This is a good land that the Lord given us, man. It said, if Yahweh delight in us, then he will bring us unto this land and give it unto us, in the land which floweth with milk and honey. Only rebel not against Yahweh, neither fear ye the people of the land, for they are bread for us. Their defense is departed from them, and Yahweh is with us. Fear them not, man. Now, this is the words we need to hear in these times, man. You see, it says, but all the congregation bade stone them with stones. So they try to stone them, man, just for trying to encourage them, man. Right? It says, and the glory of Yahweh appeared in the tabernacle of the congregation before all the children of Israel. And the Lord said unto Moses, how long will this people provoke me? Right? Don't like it said 9 times. How long will ye simple ones love simplicity? The same thing back then. The Most High was asking the same thing, man. It says, how long will this people provoke me? How long will it be ere they believe me? For all the signs which I have showed among them. Why should he say, I will smite them with pestilence and disinherit them, and will make of thee a greater nation and mightier than they. You see, so the Most High, that's the judgment. Since they don't want to go take down this land, since they want to murmur against me, this is the Most High speaking. Since they want to murmur against me, murmur against you, Moses and Aaron, well, guess what? I'm going to kill them then. I'm trying to give them good, and they don't believe in it. They don't want it. Well, I'm going to kill them then. Now, watch what happened when Moses tell them that the Most High want to kill them. You see, it says, let's see where I can hop down to. I'm going to get straight to the point. This was the Most High telling Moses to tell them, right? So this is Numbers 14 and 28. Say unto them, right? As truly as I live, said Yahweh, as ye have spoken in my ears, so will I do to you. Because they was like, shit, Moses, you brought us out here so the Lord can kill us. Well, guess what? The Most High going to say, well, exactly what you said. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill you then. You see, since you ain't want the land, if you would have said, well, we could take the land, I would have gave it to you. But now you saying the Most High, would he want to kill us? Well, guess what? He going to kill you then, man. It says, surely as ye have spoken in my ears, so will I do. Your carcass shall fall in this wilderness, and all that were numbered of you, according to your number, from 20 years old and upward, which have murmured against me, right? So he gonna kill everybody, man. It says, doubtless you shall not come into the land concerning which I swear to make you dwell there, save Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, and Joshua, the son of Nun, right? Because why? They believe, man. But let's see what they're gonna do, right? After Moses told them that the Most High was gonna kill him. Verse 36. Let's see. Verse 35. I, the Lord, have said I will surely do it. Slack it. I, the Lord, have said I will surely do it unto all this evil congregation that are gathered together against me. In the wilderness they shall be consumed, and there shall they die. And the men which Moses sent to search the land, who returned and made all the congregation to murmur against him by bringing up a slander upon the land, even those men that did bring up the evil report upon the land died by the plague before Yahweh. But Joshua, the son of Nun, and Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, which were of the men that went to search the land, live still. And watch this. And Moses told these sayings unto all the children of Israel, and the people mourned greatly. So Moses like, look, the Lord about to kill y'all. Since y'all want to murmur and not believe. Now watch what they do. Watch how quick their mindset changed. Because you got to remember, when the other spies told them, look, we can't go. These giants in the land, these great men in the land, we can't take them down. Everybody murmured saying, so the Lord gonna kill us, talking shit. Now watch how quick that shit talking stopped, man. When they seen death, when they seen the death, man, when they seen men dying, when they knew they was gonna die, watch what happened. And Moses told these sayings unto all the children of Israel, and the people mourned greatly. Watch what they do. And they rose up early in the morning and got them up in the top of the mountain, saying, lo, we be here. We will go up unto the place which Yahweh have promised, for we have sinned. They changed their mind. It's a lot. It's funny. It's funny because they changed their mind that quick. You see, once they seen men die, and Moses said, y'all gonna die next because y'all was talking shit. It said they rose up early. They put in the extra effort, man. You see, they put in the extra effort because now they want to go take down the land after they seen the Most High said it was gonna kill them. Let me read on. It says, and Moses told these sayings unto all the it is Numbers 14 and 39. And Moses told these sayings unto all the children of Israel, and the people mourned greatly, like, oh shit, we about to die. And this is what they did, and they rose up early. Now, what is saying Proverbs? They after they heard the Most High was gonna kill them, then they try to seek him early. So they got up early, probably before Moses, Joshua, you know what I mean, Caleb, you know. It says, and they rose up early in the morning and got them into the top of the mountain, saying, lo, we be here, and we will go up unto the place which Yahweh have promised, for we have sinned. Now watch what Moses tell them. And Moses said, wherefore now do ye transgress the commandment of Yahweh? But it shall not prosper. Right? Hold on. Why y'all trying to go up now? We told y'all, Caleb, Joshua, we all told y'all, you know, we was going to go up, but y'all murmured. Why y'all trying to go up now? It says, but it shall not prosper. It ain't going to work. It's too late. It says, go not up, for Yahweh is not among you. It wouldn't be wise for y'all to go up because the Most High ain't going to be dealing with y'all. If y'all would have wanted to go up before he said he was going to kill y'all, he would have been dealing with y'all. But guess what? Now he about to kill y'all. It's too late. Going back to the title, this is then. Then they waited till it was too late, man. They waited till it was too late to go fight. Now watch what the Most High going to do to him. And Moses said, wherefore now do you transgress the commandment of Yahweh, but it shall not prosper. Go not up, for Yahweh is not among you, that ye be not smitten before your enemies. Y'all better not go. The Most High going to kill you. It says, for the Amalekites and the Canaanites are there before you, and ye shall fall by the sword, because you are turned away from Yahweh. The same thing in these times, man. Our people, they've been doing what they want, giving in to the worldly pleasures, still eating pork, still eating crab and crawfish and lobster. You see, still homosexual, still adulterous, you know, still not willing to hearken unto the prophets, or be obedient to Yahweh by Shema Shai. They gonna have the same mindset. Well, when shit really get bad, they gonna feel, well, damn, well, Yahweh by Shema Shai, that's the name, right? It ain't gonna work. You just can't call on a name, man. Expecting the Most High to accept you, then like, okay, you know, you called on my name, I got you. No, man, you ain't put in the work aforetime. You see, he ain't gonna be acquainted with you then, man. You know, you ain't just gonna this whole time before Jacob's trouble live how you want, and then as soon as Jacob's trouble start, the Holy Spirit is with you, dealing with you. Now wisdom and knowledge go be the stability of your time. No, just like Moses said, go not up, for Yahweh is not among you. The Most High not gonna be with you, man. This is the time to seek the Lord so he can be with you, man. Be with us. You see, this was going to give us the confidence because we know we put in the work before. You see, not during Jacob's trouble before, man. Because if you put in the work before, you're going to have the faith and confidence during Jacob's trouble. If you didn't put in the work before, you're going to be hoping, worrying. Your conscience is going to be fucking with you in Jacob's trouble, man. It's going to be too late. But let's finish off this, then we can go to us today in the now. But this is then. And Moses said, go not up, for Yahweh is not among you, that you be not smitten before your enemies. For the Amalekites and the Canaanites are there before you, and ye shall fall by the sword, Because you turned away from Yahweh, therefore Yahweh will not be with you, man. The Lord ain't gonna be with people who wasn't seeking him before all hell break loose, man. Don't expect to seek him now. It says, but they presumed to go up unto the hilltop. They was like, nah, fuck that, we gotta go. We ain't trying to die, Moses. We already waited till it was too late. So they took it upon themselves, being presumptuous, still went up, even after Moses told them don't go up. You see? And watch what happened. Nevertheless, the ark of the covenant of Yahweh and Moses departed not out of the camp, so Moses and they may leave. It says, then the Amalekites came down, and the Canaanites was dwelt in the land and smote them and discomfited them even unto Harmah. They died. They died. But why? Because they waited till it was too late. They should have wanted to make a move, go up and take the land when Joshua, Caleb, and Moses and them was like, look, it's a good land. You see? Caleb was like, man, we could take this land, but they was like, nah, it's too many people. They too tall. We ain't gonna do nothing. The Most High sent us out here to die. Well, guess what? The Most High, like, since you ain't want to believe, when I have my prophets telling you it's good, go take over the land, I'm gonna kill you myself. Then that's what they wanted to change, man. You see? That's when they wanted to go up. And what it said, and they rose up early, trying to go up after the prophets told them what? Well, after Moses told them that the Most High was gonna kill him, then that's when they wanted to go up. But after that, they said they rose up trying to go up. Moses said, shit, it's too late now. Now the Most High just gonna kill you. And that's what happened. The Most High killed them, man. You see, Shalom to the daughter of Zion, how about Shema Shah Brakatah, and everybody on the comment board. But you see, the Most High killed them, man. Now let's get into us. Let's get into our people today. Because like I said, ain't nothing new under the sun, right? We got that account in Numbers, how they waited till it was too late. Well, let's go into now. They're going to wait till it's too late, man. And what's the too late now? Because the too late then was going to take over the land of Canaan, go and get our land, which is the land of Israel, which before it was called Israel, it was called Canaan. But now we taking back our land again by way of preaching this word, man. Now they don't want to hear the word. They don't want to repent until it's going to be too late. This is Proverbs 1:20. It says, wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. Now, what is it actual a person named wisdom just crying in the streets, you know, or just screaming? No, it's talking about the prophets, man. We bringing, this is wisdom right here. There's the scriptures. You see, the Greek word for wisdom is Sophia, man. You know, Sophia. So wisdom cry by way of the prophet speaking, man. You know, that's where you go find wisdom at. It says wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. Right. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, where the prophets at. In the opening of gates, in the city, she uttered her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Now, didn't the Most High ask them back then, how long? Didn't he tell Moses, how long these people gonna not believe, man? Right? Let me get it. Numbers 14:11, and Yahweh said unto Moses, how long will this people provoke me? And how long will it be they believe me for all the signs which I have showed among them? He asking the same thing to this day. How long? Why? Because 2/3 always wait till it's too late. He asking how long, man? Right? It says Proverbs 1:22, how long, ye simple ones, when ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge, man. It says, turn ye at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit upon you, and I will make known my words. And the spirit is being poured out upon the world. You see, the Israelites, the Most High is making known his words. The prophets and the believers are rising up. All on YouTube, all in the videos. You see, like Suge Knight said about Diddy, hey, prophets, we all in the videos, all on the comment boards, all on the highways and hedges. We pushing for this word. Come on. It's easily accessible, man. You can get this word. But our people, they don't want it, though. The 2/3, they don't want it. Well, so watch what the Most High say. After he making known his words, it says, verse 24, because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regardeth, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. Since the word went out, you don't want to click on the video, you don't want to go out to the highways and hedges, or you may have clicked on the video. You may have walked past on the street and heard the word, but guess what? You didn't repent. You didn't stop being an adulterer or homosexual. You didn't stop eating crab, shrimp, lobster, crawfish, pork. You see, you didn't take his counsel, man. You didn't acknowledge his reproof. So because of that, guess what he got to do? Verse 26, I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. The moment when Jacob's trouble come, you might get thrown into the concentration camp. Hey, it's going to be a famine, so it's going to be cannibalism. The Most High might have it to where you go get ate alive. You can't say that ain't happened. Go read the Old Testament. Go read them accounts. Go read them accounts, man. Shit, go read the prophecies. Cannibalism go come back in a great way. It happened in 70 AD. This going to be worse than 70 AD. What you think going to happen now? You see? You know, the Most High might have you ate alive or get eaten up by wild animals that's going to be coming out these zoos. That's also prophesied that wild animals going to be in the cities. No matter what, hey, all these calamities, man, dying of famine itself. When all these things come upon 2/3 of the nation of Israel, along with these heathens, but we speaking to our people because our people got a time, opportunity to repent and a chance to get right, not the heathens. You see? But as we speaking to our people, they ain't gonna want to do these things, man. They ain't gonna want to hear the word. Because of that, the Most High gotta put you through some shit. You're gonna feel his wrath, man, because you waited till it was too late. And when that happened, he gonna laugh at you. And also the prophets and the believers gonna laugh at you. You see? It says, I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, man. When you're in your worst situation in Jacob's trouble, you ain't around your family, your woman got raped in front of you, your kids got raped, then they killed all of them, didn't rape you and dipped out. Now you just alive, your manhood taken, your family dead. All these things coming to Babylon the Great, man. Mainly, you see, because shit gonna happen it's already happened across the world, but mainly in Babylon the Great is gonna get bad, man. These things go come. The Most High he know every one of our fears, man. Like you say, deep, dark secrets, he know all that. Well, guess what? Your greatest fear, he gonna give you that in Jacob's trouble, man. And it says, watch this. Now watch this. Hey, this is why I want to hit this, man. Because remember in Numbers, the Most High said, look, go take over the land. They said, nah, we scared. We scared. They too tall. They warriors. Then Most High said, Moses, tell them I'm going to kill them then. Then when Moses told them that the Most High was going to kill them, guess what? Then they wanted to say, all right, Moses said, we good. We going to go take over the land. Then Moses said, nah, it's too late. The judgment already set against you. You already denied going up. You already talk shit to the Lord, me and Aaron. Now the Most High got to kill you. It's too late. And what it said, they rose up early. Verse 40, Numbers 14 and 40. I'm going to start at 39. Moses told these sayings and taught the children of Israel, and the people mourned greatly when he told them they was about to die. It says, and they rose up early in the morning and got them up into the top of the mountain, saying, lo, we be here. We will go up into the place which Yahweh have promised for us. It said they got up early to go. But Moses told them what? And Moses says, wherefore now do you transgress the commandment of the Lord? But it shall not prosper. Go not up, for Yahweh is not among you. He told them, y'all waited too late. It'll be pointless to go up now. The Lord ain't dealing with y'all. He already said he was going to kill y'all. Now y'all trying to get right just because he said he was going to kill y'all? No, y'all should have wanted to go up before he said he was going to kill y'all, man. The same thing in these times. It happened then, it's happening now. Happened in 70 AD. Yahweh said, when you see armies compass about, right, the holy place, flee into the mountains, flee into the wilderness. The ones who didn't flee, guess what? They got caught up. Them the ones who had to revert to cannibalism. That's the ones who had to eat leather and their children, you see, who are suffering. The ones who didn't take heed, the ones who waited too late. Just like Noah. The ones who didn't get on that boat when they felt them raindrops, they didn't want to get right. But guess what? It was too late. The same thing now. Right? Let's read. The Most High says, Proverbs 1 and 27, when your fear cometh as a desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me. Then you gonna want to call upon the Most High. You see? Just like then they wanted to go take over the land after they was told they was going to die. Well, now when the word going out, they don't want to hearken and repent. We tell them they're going to die when they see it as they seeing it now. Coronavirus, cities being locked down, troops coming in, food being taken off the shelves, earthquakes in diverse places. You go see riots. Then that's when they going to want to change. But it's going to be too late. It says, then shall they call upon me. Watch what he go say, but I will not answer. He don't have your number saved in his phone. You know, I know when people call me, I ain't got your number saved. I'm not answering it, man. The Most High ain't gonna answer your call. You ain't acquainted with him. You ain't friends. You ain't been believing on him or Yahweh Shai. You see, he ain't gonna answer that, man. You waited too late. Like Moses said, the Most High is not with you, man. It says, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. Then shall they seek me early. Hey, hold on, gotta go back to it in Numbers. What it said they did after Moses told them they was gonna die. Verse 40, and they rose up early in the morning. Early in the morning. They put in that extra effort to try. Well, you should have been putting that extra effort before the calamities came, man. Not when they come. You see? Everybody call on God in the worst situation. Atheists, when they got a gun to their head, they, oh God. Well, I thought you was an atheist. What you talking about, oh God? So that don't make that ain't gonna make no difference between you and everybody else in this world. Everybody gonna call on Jesus in that time. Everybody gonna call on God. No, the Most High want to see if you gonna call on Yahweh Bashim Hawashah before these things happen, so He can save you when they happen. You see? But it says what back then with Moses, they rose up early. What it say in Proverbs 1:28? Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Why? Just like Moses said, the Most High not with you no more. Hey, what we got early? Seek the Lord while. Let's get it again. I'm gonna go back to that Proverbs. Let's get it again. Proverbs, Salaki, Isaiah 55:6. Seek ye Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. And this is that time. And his time is drawing short. He ain't gonna be near forever. You already see. We drawing close to the famine of the word. So this is the time to seek him, man. But back in Proverbs 1:28, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear Yahweh. You didn't want it when it was good, man. It says, therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices, taking a chip, no faith, or just sitting here waiting for the missile to come, man. It says, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from the fear of evil, man. And that's what we hope that we at, man. We trying to seek the Lord to the best of our abilities now, so He do have mercy on us, man, when the times come. We ain't trying to wait too late. I wouldn't want to take that risk. You see, we know the Lord merciful, but I wouldn't want to take that risk and wait. You see, and the Lord don't have mercy. No, I want to do what I can now so the Lord can have mercy upon me and my household, man. But I'm gonna grab this is Ecclesiastes, and I wind it down after these precepts. Ecclesiastes 12:1. It says, remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth. Why we here now? In the days of our youth, man. And most of us come into this truth when we young. Now you have older people, 30s or 30 is young. Because Yahweh Shai, he died at 33. But Ezra, when he seen Yahweh Shai crowning the elect, when he come back, it said Yahweh Shai, Ezra said, who is this young man that crowned of them, man? You see? So even though, 33, you young. You young, you got to think, we going to live for eternity. 33 ain't, come on, man. That ain't nothing. But the point is, you have people, 50s, 40s, whatever it be, But this is the time to seek the Lord, man, early. Because why? It says, remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. Before the evil days come. Why? So when the evil days come, you already built up in the spirit. You already looking at the generations of old, going into the accounts, the things that was written aforetime was written for our learning. You have a foundation, which is Yahweh Shai, faith, man. Before the evil days come, this is the grace period that the Lord is using to build us up now. It says, remember now the Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Before the Most High say, I'm not dealing with you. No, seek him before that, man. So he can deal with us, man. You see, and I'm gonna grab this again. This is Isaiah. Matter of fact, let me get this. This is Zechariah going into now too. Zechariah 7 going into our people. And I ended Zechariah 7 and 9, 8. And the word of Yahweh came unto Zechariah, saying, thus speak of the Lord of hosts, saying, 39 minutes. I ended after this. It says, thus speaking the Lord of hosts, saying, execute true judgment and show mercy and compassions every man to his brother. And oppress not the, so this is what the Most High told Zechariah to tell to Israel. And oppress not the widow, nor the fatherless, nor the stranger, nor the poor, and let none of you imagine evil against his brother in your heart. Now watch what they do. 2/3. But they refuse to hearken and pulled away the shoulder. You know how little kids, when they mad, they, pouting and shit, pulling away their shoulder because they don't want to be bothered. That's what 2/3 do. On the highways and heads, hey, brother, I gotta ask you a question. Let me see your take on this. They act like they don't want to keep going. Hey, brother, you're Israelite. They just keep going. They don't want to hit. Pulling away the shoulder. They'll be scrolling through YouTube. They see a Israelite video. Then they see a twerking video. They go click on the twerking video, man. Right? It says, but they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear. Man, I don't hear. I can't eat pork no more, man. So God gonna kill me for not eating pork, for eating pork? Yes. They didn't want to hear. It says, yeah, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which Yahweh of hosts have spoken, have sent in the spirit by the former prophets. Telling you the Most High sent his word by the prophets. That's how he speak. Therefore came a great wrath from Yahweh of hosts, because they didn't want to listen. The Most High sent the great wrath. And he about to send that great, that's why it's called Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble, man. Jacob about to go through trouble. Although, yeah, the whole world gonna go through it, but it's aiming towards Jacob, man. You see? So 2/3, this is the last time the Most High gonna be able to put hell and wrath and his anger upon his nation, man. Because when we get in the kingdom, we gonna be perfect. We ain't gonna sin no more. You see? So, hey, you better believe the Most High about to go all out. You see, because the 2/3, they sins ain't covered. So all they sins, they got to be judged from all they pay. Hey, bro, man, that's why the blood of Yahweh Shai is important. Yahweh Shai sacrifice. Because if not, we would have to pay for everything we have done in this life and our past lives, man. You see? But the Most High about to bring that wrath to Jacob. But what it said about the elect? But he shall be saved out of it. The 2/3 ain't going to be saved out of it. This is what got to happen when they didn't want to get the word. Therefore came a great wrath from Yahweh of hosts. Therefore, it has come to pass that as he cried, they would not hear. Now, how the Most High crying? Is he in the heavens sitting by Yahweh Shai tears? No, he ain't crying like that. How is he crying? He's speaking to his people by his prophets. What the scripture says in Isaiah 58:1, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions. The prophets are crying out, man. Lifting up our voice like a trumpet, man. So as the Most High crying by his prophets, speaking, trying to give you the truth, it says they would not hear. 2/3, they would not hear. So watch what the Most High gonna say. So they cried. So when Jacob's trouble come, your fear come, death, destruction, panic, no help, no 911. You see? So you gonna cry, literally seeking the Lord, and guess what he gonna do? And I would not hear, save Yahweh of hosts. Because when he cried, you ain't want to hear. Then you gonna cry in your trouble, and he ain't gonna hear. You see? That's the point. That's the point, man. So the Most High about to take away his mercy, man. And Lord willing, he continue to cover us with his grace, his mercy, and hey, shit, bro. And hopefully we, worthy of shit, hey, to continue to endure to the end, man. I'd rather take this route and serve him all this time so I can be protected in Jacob's trouble, than live how I want to live, you see? And in Jacob's trouble, you ain't confident or knowing for sure or having faith that the Lord can protect you, man. No, I don't want that. Your conscience fucking no, I don't want that. Your conscience gonna be fucking with you the whole time. I'd rather be confident, man. You see? But I just want to go into that Brother Shemala precept, Psalm 78:34. When he slew them, then they sought him, right? When the Most High go send out that destruction, then they go try to seek him, and they return and inquire early after the Most High, but he ain't go hit that, man. He go hit him like Matumbo, give him that finger. But the water, for everybody on the comment board in Shalom, Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah, Bashim Chakodash, to everybody on the comment board, the water for tuning in. But Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah, Bashir Chakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to all you Akim out there pushing his word with our truth and sincerity. And with that, shalom.